Willkommen in Fredericksburg. Guys, do you see this tree? They are everywhere here. And I like them. I don't know what kind of trees they are. Perhaps it's an oak. Or is it? I don't know. But the shape of them, there's something beautiful in them. And trees like them, they like to crawl on the ground. You see this? Or that guy? I don't know. I like that. These trees are nice. Okay, let's go into this house. Guys, I'm at Fort Morris. I gotta find out what the name was. It's near Fredericksburg, and it's more or less a reconstruction of what the fort was 200 years ago. And it's just incredible to see how big people thought already back in the days, right? So you have to think that this house there, that was a whole chain, like a U-shaped housing situation here from there going on, and then where the fence is down. And Fredericksburg and a lot of Texas places were settled by Germans. And leaving Austin, coming here to or into the direction of Fredericksburg, there's just so much more German. All the names of the cities, of the corporations or companies, and also more and more German heritage, right? And the cool thing about this fort here, it was a military outpost, the first one in Texas. And they built from Fredericksburg to Fort Worth, like 5 outposts starting here in Fredericksburg to make it possible to settle like Texas. And in this case here, because people were about finding peace with the Indians, there was never a fight with this fort and Indians. They even had trade. So these texts here make it, or so these texts tell me here. It's just nice to see that there was also peaceful interaction in between Indians and settlers here in America. Dude, I'm so ill. I gotta use the Nasenspray. I was talking with that lady and I'm just so clearly sick. You have to pay $5 to be here. The office quarters. Okay, and there he would sleep, the officer. The way people made luggage or chests back in the days. Some fire pit. You would have to have them everywhere, right? This is the limestone that is local here. Door. Huge door. Another one. No one's sleeping in there. Dude, the way people lived 200 years ago. And it's not, oh, that's a Krüge for butter, right? The way people lived like 200 years ago, it's not that far in another butter fuss. It's just incredible how far we got. And I always think of cowboys and Indians like 500 years ago, but it's 1880 or something like that where people came here and built all of that. And I'm always freaking out internally that there was actually, okay, that's new, right? They didn't do it. And then it's just so young, more or less, right? It could be my grandpa's father generation that did this. That's way too close. It's way too close. Fort Martin Scott. I just ate something at the Bavarian Inn, and now I had a schnitzel at the Bavarian Inn here in Fredericksburg, and now I go to the Pioneer Museum. Willkommen. Directly at the main street of Fredericksburg. Fredericksburg has a nice small town flavor. I kind of like it. You have this busy street, the main street, and the rest is calm. I want to record so many things, but I have problems speaking, and I don't know, I look shit. I'm walking through these grounds here of the Pioneer Museum Fredericksburg, and I don't know how you say it in English, but we would call it like a Hof, because you have so much space here. You see that? Like all those buildings that make this. And having such a property must be nice. Especially nowadays where you can have so many toys. But back in that days, that was just normal, right? Like some people had their house and then people were there with their big properties. I need my glasses. The best thing, by the way, of Fredericksburg is that you can park everywhere for free. Handmade sheep with a riverboat. It's a nice little place. It's a nice little place here. You can walk around. It costs $12, €10. And I'm just recording to have at least something for the day because I want to make a vlog for every day. And it's now a little bit fucked up that I'm ill. In loving memory of my grandparents Victor and Clara Steiner-Keidel. Fastelröder house. Dude, they had so many children, right? Just incredible. Now you're rich when you have two. Fastelröder house was built in 3 stages when the family purchased a one-room structure from Heinrich Kammler. Only the bedroom was standing. The family then added the kitchen and the parlor. Pearl Harbor. Wait, I go this way. There was a bathhouse. Oh well. There is me.
The Australia bathhouse, now located on the Pioneer Museum grounds, once sat behind the Arcadia Barber Shop on East Main Street. Between 1910 and 1930, Alex Arcadia owned and operated both the bathhouse and the barber shop. The bathhouse offered a last stop haircut, shave, and hot soapy bath to travelers on their way to El Paso. And most often the restaurant held
barbed wire connection. Oh, they had a machine for that. Okay. So there must be machines for that nowadays as well. I didn't know that. Corn planter. Mill, or I don't know. It took. It's incredible that we still use things like that, huh? Americans love these golf carts. You see them everywhere. Everywhere. Now I'm at this building here. That's the... This building here is the like sign of Fredericksburg. I don't know if you can enter it. Looks like an old mill. Let's have a look. So is Fredericksburg a nice town. But I was walking now for 3-4 minutes because I had to wait for so long, and it would be way faster with a car. I really don't know how people can afford having a store here. It's like I'm the only one here, even though there are so many cars, but the city does feel like empty. And there are barely customers everywhere. Like, how does it work? Are the rents actually that low that people can afford that? Or do they sell everything online? The sheriff car looks so nice. I don't know why. But American police and military, they just look so nice. Way better than in Germany or Europe in general, because they look the same. I would love to see, like when you look at the street, that you had chairs where you can sit outside, right? But perhaps it makes no sense having this because no one's coming anyway. This the coffee shop I got this coffee from barely has any chairs. Like, the people here, which is not what they do, right? I definitely prefer Austin. I'm not Texan or American enough, dude. My health is going down. I'm gonna take an ibuprofen after I drank this coffee. Guys, I wanted to go to the old German bakery, but they are closed. They are closed only today. It could have been a nice one. It looks nice from inside. I gotta say that everything here in America looks a little bit more old. But when it's nice in shape, it's still a good thing. Oh my god, you need the AC on. Holy shit, man, it's too hot in Texas. Guys, it's a nice view, but I'm completely done. It's a little bit steep, but I need oxygen, man. I need oxygen. I'm walking up the mountain park trail. Park Mountain Trail, whatever. It's the high spot here in Fredericksburg. Cactus. And it's a nice view. I don't want to walk the main street just to go in shops. I don't want to buy anything. Paid $5 for this coffee. That wasn't even good. Every drink is so washed out here in America. Yeah. And that's where I can start, right? Delivering quality. Nothing but quality. Texas quality, German tradition. Nice view, huh? Nice view. I like the trees here in Texas. They are not that tree-ish, but what are tree-esque, but I like them. They're more this flat, right? Reminds me a bit of Africa. Somewhere we can go up to the coast there. This thing here is called Kreuzberg, not Berlin, Kreuzberg, just Kreuzberg. I don't want to go through those bushes. Oh my god, this is snake territory here, I tell you. Oh no, I can't just go on. I thought I was walking in a circle. Or, yeah, I can just go on. Yeah, guys and ladies. I don't know why, but I had to get ill. I felt ill the whole time. Now I am ill. Yeah. Cross mountain, cross replacement. There it is. There's the cross. And there's the view. When you are from Fredericksburg, please tell me, how often have you fucked at this place? It's quite clean. I don't see any cigarette stumps. In memory of Christian Durst, found the original cross on this mountain, which he owned 1847. Ja. History und so, ne? In Love, Life and Eternity, Hulon, Kate, Land. And Kala Land. Oh, nice. Oh my god. Look at it. Someone's driving there and I'm taller than him. Even though he's in an SUV, Escalade or something like that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I need my glasses. Okay. I'm walking now. The summit trail. Enchanted Rock. Another park where I had to pay entrance. This time only $8. That's fair. That's fair. At least it's clean. It's serviced. It's nice. I like that. For something like that, I'm willingly to pay money when I at least see that it's in good condition. Imagine you're living 500 years ago. Some Indian Apache, Comanche, whatever tribe. And then the shaman says, you gotta go to Enchanted Rock, climb Enchanted Rock, to get healthy. Dude, those Indians, they definitely had no asthma, they had no flu or whatever. And in case you want to get healthy again, make it onto the Enchanted Rock, you'd rather die or you really get healthy. So I find it out right now. Don't know why I do this. Don't feel good. I should have brought some changing clothes. Jeans, t-shirt and jacket. On this slippery, I think that's graphite. My Adidas Superstars. And the best shoes. Definitely not good prepared for this. Should have applied sunscreen again, but I didn't. Why am I doing this? I thought it's a nice little mountain. It's not that tall. But look at it. Look at it. At least I got my glasses. Okay, see you on top. It's not far. It's still a way to go. It's gotta be a red flag of mine that I can think I can do this in jeans, sneaker, t-shirt and a bottle of water. Doing shit like that spontaneously without any preparation is definitely good. But I'm on top of it and it's basically just a rock. It's just this graphite. And it doesn't even have a peak. It's like two tits that are going up. And oh my god. It definitely wasn't worth it. Should have prepared more to go the longer route. But now I gotta use it. I gotta put my jacket on for sun protection. The sun is hot, but there is wind, so I don't feel it. That's the view when you're on the bigger kid. Yeah, guys. Toby Keith said once, I should have been a cowboy, and I believe him. I should have been a cowboy instead of fucking baker. As a cowboy I had a horse. And then waiting for me to die and then eating me. And now I gotta get down. I mean, that's what you do, right? You climb a mountain, you leave a mountain. I don't want to try it, but can anyone tell me if these holes here, if this is a tarantula or like spider thing? I heard about it, that they have holes in the ground. And there were a lot of them here. Like, I don't find them anymore. But I've seen definitely quite a few of them. Would be crazy. I know I gotta be in snake and spider area. But when it's a rattlesnake, right, that's the only dangerous one here in Texas. You hear them. When you come too close, then you gotta watch out. And spider, I don't know. That's why I ask you. You can hate video games, but because of video games, I know how to read a card or a map. Sorry. Right. I always take maps when I do stuff like that. You never know if you have internet. And now, oh, wrong side. And that's why I take maps like this. Then I know where to go. Or at least I can say, oh, that's the wrong way. Because the signs of where the trail is ain't always good. And here they all have the same color. On the maps they have different colors. But in reality they are all that orange. That's why it's nice to play video games. And I just finished Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 in hardcore. So you don't have a marker on the map and you can't fast travel. Like, you constantly have to read the map. So you can hate on video games, but they make you read a map. And that's awesome. That's awesome. You train children to read the map. Guys, I'm sweating so hard. There is no wind currently. I need wind, but I can't take off the jacket because of the sun. Oh, guys, you gotta stop me from doing things like this. Ich hasse dieses Auto. Oh. 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 Auto. Oh, do something. It's a stupid fucking idea doing this in long pants. Jeans especially. Look at that, guys. Pottery Ranch, the coolest store ever, quite possibly. I drove back to Fredericksburg because of that enchanted rock. I lost my phone connection, and until there was no parking spot, so I drove back here. Because I want to look where I can go next. I want to eat something. Yet my problem is, I don't know where. I wanted to go to this Luckenbach, which is close to Fredericksburg. But I saw online that you have to buy tickets to get in there, and I don't want to buy another fucking ticket to eat. That's why I'm thinking of driving back to Austin and eat something there. I don't know. Here in Fredericksburg I walked Main Street, and now I don't know, I feel like I've seen everything here. Of course, could have gone into, and I don't know, there are only bars here. I was at that Bavarian Inn thing, that was okay. Somehow a lot of things taste sweet here in America that shouldn't taste sweet. Here's a Whataburger, but I don't want to go to a Whataburger. I once, okay, I ate in restaurants before and I didn't show it on the video. I want to go to a restaurant, right? Going to a restaurant as a solo traveler or at least guys, always a bit weird because people put you on tables that are not nice, or I don't know. All right, as a guy, I feel it's more weird than when you're a woman solo traveling. I have to now figure out what I do. But I wanted to give you the update that I have something for the video.
My whole video, I'm just like, this is what he said in 2007. This is what he said about